Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we will be reviewing the new Dig Deeper update. Let's go dig deeper. And also St. Patty's Day season, so I'll be wearing this hat until St. Patty's Day. But once Easter comes, then we will put on like some bunny ears maybe once those come back. Alright, anyways, so let's go check out the update in 3, 2, 1, go. Boom! So this other release, one of the coolest bundles I think I'll ever see in my years of playing Gorilla Tag. The Mobots Malice bundle, and then there's the Mobots Assemble thing. This kind of reminds me of like Iron Man versus War Machine, like in Iron Man 2, where they're in the mansion and they're fighting at Tony's birthday party and yada yada. Yeah. But also the live event happened earlier and I got to see it live. And we got some new cosmetics. But first, let's review the new cosmetics. Also, we got a flashback from the skateboard update from last year and the Nauras update from 2024. But here is the new update, the Construction Malfunction. It's going to be a very good update. Like, just trust me. Alright, let me take off my cosmetics. And let's go check out the cosmetics. So first, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Alright. Now here we go. We have this thingy for 3,800. The Mobots Assemble armor for 2,400. Yeah, for 2,800. The Mobots Malice bundle armor for 2,400, and the Mobot shirt for 2,000. We have the warehouse guy outfit for 3,500. The flamethrower for 4,500. I don't know what this is called, but it's for 4,500. This thing from like World War II for 2,500. We have the Gorilla Corp outfit for 3,000. This Gorilla Corp outfit for 3,000. The drill for 5,000 and the hammer for 3,000. Wait, is that? Yeah, 3,300. All right. Let's go back and let's check it out. All right, here's the hammer. When you look, it puts nails. Like, very cool. Oh, I accidentally put on cosmetic. But here it is, check it out, this guy. Now the drill is really cool, because you probably think it doesn't do anything. Well, you'll be wrong. Like, here's my POV. Very cool. It's a cool jackhammer. Alright, here we have the Gorilla Corp outfit. And then we have this Gorilla Corp outfit. And then we have this outfit, like, look, let me hit the post. Yeah, that. Oh, and here's the thing, I didn't know what it was, but check out the design. You heat it up, and that. Like an Iron Man. How hot. Cool. Alright, here's the flamethrower. That's what it does, it sets fire. It's kind of like the old flamethrower from 2024, huh? Now here's the warehouse outfit with the thingy, the gloves. Put the mask up and down. Here's my POV. Yeah, very cool. Alright, here's the Mobots shirt. Very cool. Here's the Mobots Malice outfit. I don't know what it meant by speed activated, but here's the Mobot assemble. Actually, here's a jetpack while you're at it. Here's a jetpack. Very cool. Alright, and here's the thing I was talking about. I actually got this cosmetic. You take it, and you can throw it. And I explode with energy. Very, very cool cosmetics in this update. But, alright, let's get to the other ones. But also, I'll show y'all the free badge real quick. Here is the free badge. Very cool. Alright, here we go. We have like the sander for 3,900. These goggles for 2,100. We have this news reporter jacket for 2,100. The news reporter hat for 2,100 as well. The Gorilla Corp news for 4,000 shiny rocks. The I forgot what news this is for 4,100, and GNN news for 4,000. Alright, so that's the last of the new cosmetics, and then actually let me show you the bundle. Oh my god, okay. Here's the blaster. I actually did buy this bundle, so really cool. And then shoot. And then also you have the shield. And then you have the robot thing. So when I speak really loud, like watch it. It goes like that. Look, I'll show you my POV. I just need to scream really loud. There we go. Wait. Yeah, it just flashes red. And then here is the Mobots Assemble. I got this one last year because it looked really cool. Here's the shield. Yeah, and as you see, it talks like that. Alright, yeah, this is really awkward. Alright, here's the GNN news. I don't know what it means by thumb activated, but I guess it's... Hey, okay, yeah. Here's the Gorilla Corp news. And let me show you this. Here's design for GNN. Here is the hat, the jacket, and then here's both. Alright, hold on. Here is the goggles. My POV. Goggles. Alright, here's the sander. If I go like this. Blade spins just like that. Alright, that is the last of the new cosmetics. Let's go check out the Nowruz flashback cosmetics. Alright, here they are, the Nowruz flashback cosmetics. Let's go check them out. Alright, we had the bee hat for 2,000, the bee balloon for 3,000. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. Alright, we have the bee on the nose for 2,200, the bee wings for 2,500, the little puppets for 2,500, the watering can for 4,000, the umbrella for 5,000, this little flag thing for 3,000, the fish badge for 2,000, used to be free, this dress for 2,200, the earrings for 1,000, and the fish bowl for 3,000. And I actually have a video about that Nowruz update when it came out, so you can go check that out. It was when I didn't have like the live camera and all that, but here we go. Look, here are the fishies, and in my POV, see the fishies swim by. Very cool. Alright, now, the earrings. Yeah, I don't think anyone really bought this. But I don't know who. Here's the tutu that Canine wears. And then here is the fishy. Here is the flag. So what'd you do with that? I'm gonna try. Oh, I accidentally. Alright, let's see. Very cool. Alright, here's the umbrella. Here's the design when closed. Here's the design when open. You see it has a little flags, design, our design, close, open, close, open, close. Alright, here is the watering can. And no, when they add back the watering thingies in forest, this does not work on them. So don't go wasting your shiny rocks on this trying to water the flowers, because it won't work. Alright, here are the little puppets. Look, here is whatever this guy is. The old dude. I don't know. Here's the king. The queen. Here's all of them. Hold on. What a lovely day. Wait, hold on. What a lovely day. Oh, it's the king. Alright, here's the bee wings. I think you really need to see them from the back, because when you move, they move. Very cool. Alright. Here's the bee on the nose. This is what you see in my POV. Well, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but yeah, it's there, and it looks very weird. Here's the bee balloon, which I did buy because I wanted a balloon cosmetic. Here the bee thing, antennas. Here is all the bee stuff together. That popping noise scares me every single time. But alright, let's get the last of the Nowruz cosmetics over with, and then we'll get to the last cosmetics, last flashback cosmetics, and then some new other ones, and some in the VIM area. Here's the grass hat for 2,200, the cloud hat 2,500, the tiger tail for 2,200, the tiger ears for 1,800, and the tiger fur for 5,000. Alright, let me adjust this. I did. Alright, here's the tiger fur, the tiger ears, and the tiger tail. And, well, here's all of them together. Yeah. Here is the cloud. I don't think y'all could see it in y'all's camera, the rain, but y'all could see the lightning. Here's the grass hat. I don't know, that's like one of the stupidest cosmetics I think I've ever seen in Gorilla Tech history. Alright, let's get to the last flashback cosmetics, the bright spring flashback. Alright, here we have the cat ears, 1,700. This cat plushie, 3,500. This cat plushie for 3,500. These cat paws for 2,500. The blue top hat, 1,800. The blue tuxedo for 1,800. The orange top hat for 1,800. The orange tuxedo for 1,800. Is this batch free or is it a glitch? I don't know, because this was free last year, but it's free again. I don't know. Well, this free badge for free, I guess. This mask for 2,000. Wait. Oh yeah. This ninja thing for 3,000. This white mask for 2,300. Right. Here's the white mask. The ninja thing. Here's the ninja mask. Here's both ninja thing and ninja mask together. Here's the free badge, I guess. The orange tuxedo. The orange top hat. Here's the orange tuxedo with the orange top hat. Here's the blue tuxedo. The blue top hat. And the blue tuxedo and blue top hat. Here's the cat paws. This guy. And it purrs. Cool. Here's this guy. Very cool design. Here are the cat ears and, well, I guess, yeah, I don't like that. I'm taking that off. Alright, well, let's get to the last of the flashback cosmetics, and then we'll be done with the flashback cosmetics, and I'll show you a couple new ones. Alright, here's the red mask for 2,000. The green mask for 2,000. Yeah. Okay, sorry. And then this mask for 2000 kind of remind me of the Squid Game VIPs. Alright, now, let's see, we have this mask. Here's this mask. It looks like Green Goblin from Spider-Man. Kind of. Here is the red mask. And, yeah. And also, they added back the dojo kit. But, I can't see it. But, honestly, here are the last of the cosmetics I have to show. We have these cosmetics and a couple back there. Alright, here we go. We have the Save Chloe shirt for 2,000. This little baby monk eye thing for 3,200. And this meteorite thing for 2,200. And back here, we have the stick for 4,200. The No Gorilla Corpse hat for 1,900. This No Gorilla Corpse shirt for 2,000. And this I Love Masked Monkey shirt for 2,000. Alright, let's get to the last of the new cosmetics I have to show you today. Then I'll show you like a couple of map changes, and then the video will be over. Alright, here's the I Love Masked Monkey shirt. Here's the No Gorilla Corp shirt and the No Gorilla Corp hat. Here's both the No Gorilla Corp shirt and hat. Alright, this cosmetic is really cool. You're probably wondering, what is this? Well, I'll show you. Y'all know Krampus, right? That came in December of earlier this year. Well, you can make his footprints. Just stomp it on the ground. And yeah, Krampus is here. Here's the meteorite thing. It looks like a baby. And then here's the squishy. It looks really stupid if you ask me. It's almost like the monk eye squishy. Here's the Save Chloe shirt. Okay, that is the last of the cosmetics I have to show you today. But I need to show you one more cosmetic that I bought. That it's for the VIMs. But also there's a feature I have to show you that the VIMs have now. Just drop it. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Alright, so there's this hat where you can, it evolves. So basically, if you have this for a certain amount of days, it starts like growing out colors and stuff, and eventually it grows out a very good bit. But yeah, here's, you take a look at the hat. Very cool. Alright, now let's get the, I will show y'all the feature I've been needing to show y'all. Well, alright, so for VIMs, you know, we have full body tracking. Well, guess what? Now we have a brand new feature in Ignore Beans, and you are going to love it. I'll be right back. Alright. Hold on. Probably wondering, what's the difference? Well, guess what? I have hand tracking. So basically, you can hear me snap. And you can see I have my hands moving all over the place, moving fingers and all that. And you can't hear the buttons too, like in the screen. You can't hear them. You can hear me snap. Well, I don't know if y'all can, but I do have hand tracking, and you're probably wondering, show me the proof. Well, alright, I'll show you. I have my controllers. And then put it back on. Alright. In the VIM, go in here, scan your hand, toggle features, and they have gold name tag, body tracking, hand tracking. Hand tracking is on. I can turn it off, on. Same with the body tracking and the gold name tag and all that stuff. Alright. Well, let's show you some map changes and then we'll end the video. So in forest, because it's March, they have finally added back the grass. So you can touch grass again. It's here. And they also added some St. Patrick's Day decorations like the four-leaf clovers, the horseshoes, the leprechaun hats, and they have some little flags hanging around and all that. But then if we go up here and you can see this pot of gold. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.